Welcome to the stream. Today on Honkai Impact 3rd, we are going to be taking a look at version 5.4 of the game, Silverbing Beyond. So let's take a look at the trailer. OBS, please. How are you doing, OBS? So anyways, I'll repeat myself. Today we're going to take a look at Chapter 2 of a Post-Honkai Odyssey, while at some other point we will be taking a look at the new chapter of the main story. Hopefully we won't disconnect more. And hopefully my PC will be able to handle the new world map for a Post-Honkai Odyssey, because I have heard about it being very bad on mobile phones. If it even loads. Ah, there we go. Oh boy, is not doing so well.
Yeah. ここはどこだ? 全身が焼けるように痛い。隊長、キャロル、彼女たちを探さないと。
Surely 1 HP is enough for us.
この任務思ったより簡単じゃなさそうだ。
Nice tattoo, yes. certainly is not infected. Oh, what do we have here? Some unfamiliar machine. That looks like a silver ring, but we are looking for a sword, not a gun. That looks like a sword. Wherever we are, these friends are still around. Bronya, basic attack. Bronya's ground basic attack unleashes 5 shots, striking enemies from afar, dealing physical damage. I wonder how much better she is than in the prologue. Bronya, Charge Slash. The last hit of a ground basic attack releases special energy bullets, and upon hit, tap evade to trigger Charge Slash, and Bronya will dash to enemies with fast slashes. That was some dithering. Also, good camera work. That's insane. Yeah, keyframes were lost at the beginning there. How does that happen? Also, we are back to needing to choose the right things to raise affection points. Who are you?
そういえば自己紹介がまだでしたね。店名所属対崩壊第二小隊代理隊長ブローニャ在地区です。ブローニャと覚えてもらって構いません。私たち第二小隊はあなたたちを助けに来たんです。
Bronya, the hero in the Great Eruption.
英雄ではありませんが、ええ、そのブローニャです。知っての通り、店名には4つの対崩壊特殊部隊があります。第二小隊の隊長の話を耳にしたことがあるかもしれませんが、あいにく別の任務中でして。だからしばらくは私が代理です。一時しのぎということです。とはいえ、やるべきことはちゃんとやります。やり方はメイ姉さんメイ隊長とは少し違うかもしれませんが、先に言っておきます。
メイ姉ちゃん。
そういえば、あなたのことは何て呼べばいいですか？
Do you remember my name, game?
急遽テレサ主教に呼び戻されたものですから、時間がなくてまだ資料を確認していませんでした。
Does he remember his name?
あなたは
It does not. I am surprised. Well, back to the usual.
なたが聖フレイヤ学園唯一の男子生徒ですね。昔たまたまあなたの噂を聞いたことがあります。個性的な名前ですね。今の若者はネーミングセンスがすごいですね。第二小隊にも変わった名前の子がいます。
I'm ready anytime.
こちらこそ。
Not gonna pretend that's my real name. The real name is Adam.
では今から私と共に行動してもらいます。
Wait, Squad Leader Raiden and Carol, how are they?
急ぐ必要はありません。目覚めたばかりですから混乱するのも普通です。まだ数時間前のことしかわからないでしょう。ちゃんと教えます。まずは一番大事なことから話しましょう。メイ隊長とキャロル隊員は2人とも無事です。
And they were never seen again.
安心したみたいですね。ではそろそろ行きましょう。
Where are we?
セント・フォンテーヌです。ただあなたたちが今まで調査した場所とは異なるエリアです。
Were we over there before? This is Saint Fontaine?
後で説明しましょう。今はここがセント・フォンテーヌの一部だと理解してもらえれば大丈夫です。急いで移動しましょう。
How big is this city?
ここは地勢が低く周りに遮蔽物もありません。もうさっきの怪物に襲われたくないでしょう。
I'll help you next time.
残念ながらそれはしばらく無理だと思います。
Guess you didn't like that.
まだ歩けること自体がラッキーと言えるような状態ですから。それにその顔ひどい状態なんですよね。侵食の跡が目元まで来ています。これ以上悪化したらあなたの生物構造が不可逆な破壊を受けてしまいます。あなたの将来のためにもあの武器はしばらく使わないでください。私もこの救助が無駄になるのは嫌ですから。行きましょう。まずは比較的安全な場所に移動してその怪我の手当てをしないといけません。
Is there something like a safe place?
行動開始。
Next question is, do you remember all my control setups? For Upper.
アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
Seems like it.
まだ任務中です。集中してください。まだ任務中です。集中してください。
I'm concentrating on trying to see if you have more than one dialogue for dying
行動開始。
in the water.
次の行動座標に向かいます。急ぎましょう。急ぎましょう。行動開始。
Okay.
敵が消えた。
Well, they are back.
いえ、光学迷彩による透明化能力でしょうか。
Yeah, high slowdown. I'm assuming
収束モード。
that will happen until things are loaded a bit more.
収束モード。収束モード。収束モード。 収束モード。 さっき言ったように、私たちがいるこのエリアもセントフォンテーヌの一部です。もう少し先に進めばわかると思います。アルティメットブレイド完全解放。急ぎましょう。収束モード。
I expected more destruction. Is that a teleport point? Yes. Excuse me while I try breaking everything. Not the fire hydrant, but that vending machine went. Warning. Honkai crossing?
索敵に集中してください。
That's grappling point. I guess that's also a sort of shortcut, yeah. Probably to avoid that fight we just had from happening in the future.
次の行動開始。
Oh,
ま
that
だ
didn't
任務
work.
中です。集中してください。急ぎましょう。全部使えますね。
Invisible chests.
索敵に集中してください。
Broken benches.
バイクがあればいいんです。あそこ、あの観覧車を見てください。その奥の崖の上があなたの知っているセントフォンテーヌです。つまり私たちのいる場所はセントフォンテーヌの真下です。しかしこういう大きな断崖は衛星写真でも実際の調査でも発見できませんでした。そう疑問に感じていますよね。ですが今はそれを考える時間はありません。
Invisibility Shield. The monsters can cloak themselves with the Invisibility Shield, making them harder to fight. With full ammo, hold attack and Bonnie will toggle on her scope to aim at enemy weak spots. Hitting their weak spots removes the Invisibility Shield. Okay, so it's like a bow.
ほら、少しとどまっただけで敵が湧いてきました。後ろに下がってください。収束モード。収束モード。とにかく水没したこのエリアも敵に占領されました。
これらの
セントフォンテーヌ
怪物、
中心部と同じです。
一体どこから？
行動開始。
Can't go up these stairs. Surely I couldn't bypass that warning. Especially if you have a double jump.
索敵に集中してください。
Also, are you saying that this cliff appeared between last time and this time? Is that why it was not on any satellite pictures?
There
was auto on the sign, so garage.
そんなところでしょう。2階に穴があるのでリスクがあるかもしれませんが。
I guess you didn't care either way what I'm saying.
さあ、壁の方で横になってください。何をぼーっとしてるんですか？応急手当てをしないといけません。
Is this our new home?
かなり痛いですが、崩壊エネルギーを過量使用した時ほど痛くはありませんから安心してください。それとも心の準備の時間が必要ですか？
Bronya, I'm not a car. Do you really think this is the correct place?
よく聞こえません。もう一度言ってみてください。
No, there's no need.
では、横になってください。崩壊エネルギーの侵食はもう循環器を通して手足まで伸びています。何を考えているんですか？命が惜しくないんですか
？I did it to protect my teammates.
誇りに思っているみたいですね。なら、ちゃんとお仕置きを受けてください。
Hey, punishment time.
応急手当を開始します。我慢してくださいね、隊員。これは天命科学研究部門の最新の成果。崩壊エネルギーを一般的なエネルギーに転換する携帯型装置、月の輪です。
Moon ring?
テレサ主教の話通り優等生なんですね。はい、これはムーンライトスローンの派生応用技術です。
The Moonlight Throne. That big ship in the very first chapters of the game.
性能もパワーも本物のムーンライトスローンと比べられませんが、携帯可能で個人の作戦で使えるという利点があります。しかし今必要なのは崩壊エネルギーを転換するパワーです。装置はすでに起動しています。生物識別システムが認識した後、あなたの体内にある崩壊エネルギーを吸収し転換を始めます。ですがあくまで応急です。月の輪はあなたを完全には治せません。
As long as it can allow me to continue fighting.
もう少し自分のことを考えてください。それと治癒による拒絶反応もそろそろ始まります。弱音を吐かないんですか？強い子ですね。ですが辛い時は我慢する必要はありません。叫んでも構いませんから。拒絶反応は長く続きません。目を閉じて楽にしてください。
Didn't you just say I can let it out and shouldn't relax?
私が守りますから、隊員。どうでしたか？少しは良くなりましたか？
You gave me like a few seconds, so I guess... Thank you, squad leader Sidecheck.
ならいいんです。お礼は私ではなくアインシュタイン博士に言ってください。少し確認します。ええ、顔にあった痕跡もだいぶ消えましたね。ですが完全になくすには専門的な治療を受けないといけません。
At least I can move now.
安静にしてくださいと言いたいところですが、その調子ではきっと聞き入れてもらえないでしょうね。
I hope she'd be happy if I didn't insist on fighting anymore.
まあ構いません。月の輪を装着すれば侵食がひどくなるようなリスクは防げるはずです。 あの体験の制限機能を使用しないことが前提ですが、約束してくれるなら任務復帰を許可しましょう。そう、メイ隊長との約束があるんですね。
How did you get that from I?
つまりやむを得ないときはこの約束を守れないということですか？正直者というか真面目すぎるというか。
He just likes May more than Bronya.
わかりました。最悪な事態にならないよう努力しましょう。
Before I woke up.
ええ、簡単に説明します。テレサ司教は第三小隊のセント・フォンテーヌでの発見を重要視しています。そして私は彼女の依頼を受け、一時的に第二小隊の代理隊長に任命されました。私がセント・フォンテーヌに到着した時、メイ隊長はすでにあなたたちを率いて大橋上空の浮遊建築に入っていました。通信が遮断されたためあなたたちと連絡が取れず、私は自分のやり方で調査を始めなければなりませんでした。しかしあなたたちを見つけた時、あなたとメイ隊長は意識を失った状態で、キャロル隊員だけが怪物たちと戦っていました。次は私が質問する番です。それまで一体何があったんですか？
Well, Void Archives, the world, that guy. Those are the things I said, yes. Void Archives.
巨大な怪物に仮面をかぶった金髪の男ですか？嫌な想像が膨らんでしまいます。とにかくキャロル隊員と合流した後、私たちはあの空中の城から撤退しました。
Carol's idea.
おや、魔剣神器アラハトの城ですか？あれは名作ですよ。やっぱりベルトさんの意見は正しかったのですね。今の若者にとってもロボット作品はちゃんと需要があります。
I guess it's worth mentioning that Bronya has become a game designer in the meantime, with her own game company.
何でもありません。アテン魔城のままで行きましょう。話を戻しますが、私たちはアテン魔城を出ましたが、元の場所に戻れませんでした。空中に浮いている階段はアテン魔城と地上をつなぐ唯一の道ですが、地上に戻った時、階段の起点が変わったことに気づいたんです。
And when you descended, you ended up here?
ええ、鋭いですね。私たちは先ほどの巨大な断崖の近くで着地しました。あそこから少し離れた先のセント・フォンテーヌの一部が見えます。つまり断崖の片方はあなたのよく知っているセント・フォンテーヌ、そしてもう片方は水没したエリアです。
Why are you sure this is still Saint Fountain?
このエリアがなぜ不可視なのか、今はまだわかりません。
Oh, so it's not just the cliff. The whole part of the city was not visible on satellite pictures.
あなたを探している途中で、ここがセント・フォンテーヌの一部だということに気がつきました。
Searching for me?
断崖の横にある建物で体勢を整えようとしたのですが、怪物の襲撃があったんです。あの怪物、今まで遭遇した敵と全然違います。動きが機敏で体型も大きく厄介な相手でした。 最悪なことに、奴はまるで虚空から現れたみたいに突如襲撃してきました。要するにあなたは吹き飛ばされたんです。ええ、全力スイングで飛ばされたボールみたいに。
Good analogy.
その結果、あなたはこのエリア、あの埠頭に落下しました。
Oh, that's why the wing was there. Because it probably carried us there. So we wouldn't turn into a puddle of ingredients of a human.
もちろん、私が0019を使って怪物の攻撃をガードし、落下時の衝撃を最大限緩和したので、あなたはこうして生きています。実際、私も0019を通してあなたを見つけましたから。なんとか敵を撃退しましたが、状況はかなり混乱していました。本部に連絡してもらうため、キャロル隊員には先にメイ隊長を連れてセントフォンテーヌに戻ってもらいました。私と第二小隊の他2人のメンバーはここに残り、あなたの安全を確保します。
Where are your friends at?
安心してください。支援に向かう途中、主要道路の敵は一掃しておきました。キャロル隊員、あの子ならきっと無事にメイ隊長を連れて帰ることができると思います。
I trust you.
ええ、それが最善の選択だと思います。
But not a choice that gives you friendship.
さて、まだ少し疑問があるかもしれませんが、状況の整理はここまでにしましょう。第二小隊の隊員たちはこの近くで偵察しています。すでに座標を送りましたから、じきに到着するでしょう。
So that's where your friends are.
それまでに私たちも準備しないといけません。
Turn this place into a cozy home, I guess.
ここはいい場所です。広くて人目につかない。もちろん壁にあるあの大穴を無視することが前提ですが、
But it lets in some nice sunlight.
このエリアで行動する時の拠点としてここを臨時基地にしましょう。
Home sweet home.
急いで出撃したので比較的物資の用意が不足していますが、必要な基礎設備はちゃんとあります。まずはエネルギーの接続ですね。
Honkai energy.
エネルギーならもう持っていますよ。忘れたんですか？月の輪には崩壊エネルギーを一般的なエネルギーに転換する機能があります。
I'm a battery.
正確に言うと、あなたの月の輪がバッテリーになるんです。さて、体力が回復したなら手伝ってください。ここを少し片付け、まずはこれぐらいにしましょう。
Have you fixed the hole?
残りは
No.
ゆっくりやりましょうか。
Is this a ghost town now?
そうだと思います。あなたを見つけるまでついでに周りの民家らしき建物を調べました。
It's just residents now.
情報によると、ここもセントフォンテーヌの一部です。しかも観光スポットで、だから観覧車などの施設があるのでしょう。
Ferris wheel not looking good.
はい、これを渡します。
You receive False Bay Tourist Guide. Was it always called False Bay? Because that's very telling of a name.
ここはおそらくフォースワンと呼ばれる港エリアでしょう。しかしセントフォンテーヌと同じように住人が生活していた痕跡はあるものの、誰一人いません。生きて活動しているのは正体不明の敵たちだけです。はあ、噂をすればなんとやら。
Don't let them mess up the rooms we just cleaned. Or cleaning is gonna go nowhere.
ええ、無駄働きは嫌いです。
This guy is a melee attacker. I'm controlling him. Hold attack when he's on the ground to launch combo attack, knock enemies airborne, and deal fire damage. Furnace. A fully charged furnace. The red bar, I assume. Hold attack during combo attack to consume it. Increase hits. Stack enemy ignite trauma. Furnaces restored from basic attack. Survive the monster mob. That is all dance, the monster mob.
やっぱり体が少し重い。
隊員、近くに来てください。
燃やしつける。
間に合ったんですね。
狙い通り。キミノちゃん。
Yeah.
Yo. Timido is a melee character. Hold attack when she is performing different basic attacks to trigger different combo attacks. Hold attack during Timido's basic sequence 3 to perform combo attack, blow enemies airborne, and trigger Bronya's QT.
助かった。
Now we are ice skating.
この人たちは。
いいタイミングでした。
ありがとうございます。戦闘頑張ります。
援護射撃は僕に任せて。怪物が君たちに触れないようにするから。特に君だよ。親愛なる友よ。
え、ライルさんたち、そんな関係だったんですか？
覚醒する。
私の指示に従ってください。
今のが最後の一体だったかな。終わり終わり。
コンローディ隊員、報告時に使う言葉は正確に。
はい隊長、目視距離内に敵がいないことを確認しました。すべては隊長の指揮のおかげです。お疲れ様です、ブローニャ隊長。
後半は余計です。紹介します。こちらは第二小隊に配属されたばかりの狙撃手兼戦術情報員ライル・コンローディです。コンローディ隊員、彼は。
知ってる。彼は第三小隊の救世主、聖フレイヤ学園唯一の男子生徒、天命の未来の星、そして僕のソウルメイト。
知り合いだったんですか？
Do we? Sorry, who are you again?
嘘だろ？僕を忘れたのか？
I am sure the other thing would have given me some friendship points with Lyle.
こいつが聖フレイヤ学園に転校するまで、僕たちは天命予備学科の学生だったんだ。僕たち何でも話せる親友だったんだ。隊長、ティミドちゃん、こいつの知られざる秘密を知りたくない？
はいはい、 状況は大体わかりました。どうしたんですか？自己紹介をしてください。
But she is timid.
ルットです。
Cute? That's not your name. Wait. No, you're timid or cute, right? Thanks for saving me.
どういたしまして。すいません。緊張してて。何をしているのティミド。ブローニャ隊長の前なんだから恥ずかしいことをしちゃダメでしょ。ごめんなさい。今緊張してて。もう一度やらせてください。大崩壊第二小隊白兵戦攻略担当ティミドクートです。よろしくお願いします。先輩。
Glad to meet you too.
今度は早口すぎるよ。ティミドちゃんは相変わらず面白いな。
I'm starting to feel unsure about the future.
心配いりません。特戦隊員として彼らの実力も才能も本部に認められていますから。
So we are doomed then.
さて、自己紹介も済みましたし、そろそろ情報を交換して次の行動方針を決めましょう。
なるほど。隊長はここを基地にして探索したいという考えなんだね。
はい、未調査のエリアですから慎重に進めないといけません。ここを休息と整備のための拠点にしましょう。新たな発見やその後の予定についてはみんなが確認できるよう戦術ボードに記録しておきます。
基地という割には何もないんだね。
Not even cars. Luckily, we're in the city and there's no lacking of resources.
荷物運びでしたら任せてください。
ティミドちゃんは力持ちだからね。確か入隊テストの時1位だったっけ？
違う。
ローディ隊員。
え、どうしたの？隊長、どうしてそんな目で僕を見るんだい？
How did you three get to know each other?
第二小隊の構成が気になるんですか？実は私たちも知り合ったばかりです。
For 5 minutes.
前にも話しましたが、私は代理隊長です。この二人は新入りというところでしょうか。ローディ隊員のことはあなたの方が詳しいと思います。彼は天命予備学科の学生でしたが、優れた戦術的な視野と狙撃の才能があります。約3ヶ月前に彼は学校を早期卒業して第二小隊に派遣され訓練を受けました。
さすがに君と同じとまではいかないが、僕にも少し崩壊エネルギー適応性があるんだ。追いつかれないように気をつけろよ、親友。
その後の任務で彼は離れた場所から戦場を俯瞰し、戦術アドバイスと火力支援を担当します。
So, does that mean Lyle is not playable?
へえ、予備学科での通り名を覚えていてくれたんだ。懐かしいな。
I still forget what your name is, though.
うわあ、スナイパー。ライルさんの射撃成績ってきっとすごかったんですよね。
それだけじゃないよ。僕のターゲットは射撃場の中だけじゃなくて。
Don't get carried away.
とにかく仕事をするときはちゃんとするよ。けど休憩時間になるとみんなに笑顔をもたらすことが このライルの一番大事な使命になるんだ。
遠慮します。次はクート隊員。
What's your real name?
ところでブローニャ隊長、僕たちを呼ぶときはライルとティミドでいいよ。隊長にもそう呼ばれてるし。
That way you don't need to call her cute anymore.
私も隊長に名前で呼ばれたいです。
Spotty Lorraine also called Carol and I by our first names.
あなたまで。世の中は変わったのかもしれませんね。わかりました。では紹介を再開します。ティミド隊員。ティミドです。
すぐには直せないみたいだな。
隊長、かわいい。
Oh, that's you.
ティミドはあなたたちとは少し違います。予備学科の学生ではなく、聖フレイヤ学園に入学したこともありません。彼女は独学で天命の対崩壊特殊部隊の入隊テストに合格したんです。
A self-learning genius?
いえいえ、違うんです。私がすごいわけじゃないんです。そのいい先生がいましたから。
Good teacher?
はい、彼女からたくさん学びました。今後機会があったら
Maybe,
また
if you raise my affection
お
points more,
話しします。
I will tell you about it.
独占隊員にもプライバシーがありますから、ここまでにしましょう。
Wartungshalle. Was this place always German?
見ての通り、ティミドの作戦能力に問題はありません。今回の任務が終わった後、彼女も聖フレイヤ学園に入学し、より完全な教育を受けることになります。とにかく仲良くしてあげてください。
Oh, there's a French banner too somewhere. This is a weird place.
了解。
Maybe we are in Switzerland. Let's work closely together, Timida.
はい、先輩。何か間違ったことをしたらいつでも教えてください。
次は行動方針についてです。
Fix the hole in the ceiling.
第三小隊の報告、そして彼が提供した情報によると、セントフォンテーヌの怪奇現象は人為的なものだと推断できます。ある組織、もしくはある勢力がここの住人を追い出し、ああいう変わった敵を外に放ちました。相手の目的はセントフォンテーヌを世界から隔離することです。少なくとも入ることはできても出ることはできません。
ここであったことを知られたくないみたいだね。セントフォンテーヌを中心に外部の者に邪魔されずに何かの計画を進めるつもりだ。
でも一つ例外があるんじゃないですか。
Mr. Young.
私もそう考えていました。
確かに黒幕は人々をセントフォンテーヌから追い出したのに、ベルトさんだけは招待しました。
彼らにはベルトさんが必要。ベルトさんは彼らの計画にとって重要な存在。そういうことになるのかな。
Not happy about hearing that, huh?
ブローニャ隊長。
何でもありません。ライルの意見は正しいと思います。しかしそれだけでは相手の目的を判断できません。それに もう一つ気になる点があります。第三正体がアテン魔城で会った人のことです。
The blonde man with a mask and who he called Luciani. Whale noises.
はい。もしあなたの記憶にあった詳細に間違いがなければ、その2者の間には微妙な距離感がある気がします。
詳細？
あの男の言葉だろ。君のしもべとか貸してくれとか、仲間にしては少し遠慮があるというか。
それってセント・フォンテーヌ事件の裏に隠れた謎の勢力は一つだけじゃないということですか？
Sky people and the gate of stars. These two words are also troubling in my mind.
天井、星。はあ、僕たち宇宙人と戦ってるんじゃないよね。
I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
宇宙人？
その可能性は否定できません。今の最優先事項はなるべく早くセント・フォンテーヌ中心部に戻り、他の増援部隊と合流することだと思います。
What are the instructions from the HQ and overseer?
少なくとも私が到着した頃、各小隊はすでに行動を開始していました。本部の指示に関しては、フォースワンエリアに着いた時から連絡ができなくなりました。
Maybe you should have arrived in the correct way then.
アテン魔城の中でも同じ状況がありました。外部と通信できる区域はおそらくサード駅周辺エリアだけかもしれません。
だからこの周りの状況を把握するには僕たちが実地調査するしかないってことかな。
ええ、基地が必要な理由もそこにあります。隊員、しばらく私の指示に従ってください。メイ隊長こそがあなたの指揮官ですが、事情が事情なので理解してください。
Understood.
ええ。ところで、もう一つ説明しなければならないことがあります。
Ronja lifted her left hand, revealing the moon ring around the wrist.
月の輪は崩壊エネルギーの侵食緩和という保険の他に、作戦行動中においてもちゃんとした意味を持っています。
You can bring the moon down on your enemies.
作戦中、私たちが使う崩壊エネルギーは月の輪によって中和されます。さらに複数あると、装着者の間でエネルギーのネットが形成され、作戦武装の性能を上げてくれます。ユニオンフィーバーシステム、略して UFS です。
Schicksal R&D hasn't been slacking off.
それを人化試練の副作用への対応策として使いましょう。きっと博士たちもそういうことの再発を望んでいません。
But will it?
つまりもう一人で背負う必要はないってことだ、親友。これからの戦闘はチームワークで勝利をつかもう。
一緒に頑張りましょう、先輩。
ええ、こういうことです。UFS は私たちの作戦を記録し、使用するたびに性能が上がります。さらに隠し機能もあるみたいですが、今のところはあくまで理論上の可能性です。
But no one knows how to. There is no history here.
説明はここまで。みんなも十分休みましたし、そろそろ探索を始めましょう。
No one knows how to achieve it, activate it, use it.
よし、その言葉待ってたよ。
では、セント・フォンテーヌ中心部へと戻るルートを目指し、第2小隊及び第3小隊隊員1名、 フォース1エリアの調査を開始します。
Are we done with talking? Are we done with the intro? But not done talking. I can't see, but no, they did not fix the hole yet.
Yeah, 親友。
Nothing.
Yeah, 親友。
Maybe next time. Oh, he said nothing to me. Guess we really have to talk to Bronya and nobody else. This is a handheld smart screen. It does not look handheld at all. Squad leader Bronya uses it to broadcast important information, but it's dim right now. It does not look handheld at all. Autoreparatur, no, that's also German, as is the name Klaus Schmidt. Schmuld? Is that an L? Do not call this number. How are you recovering? You're wearing a moon ring on your arm. It can boost your combat capacity. I'll stop reading now. Teach me. You will teach me, but he will show me. Well, that's level 3. I guess we can get skills like in the previous chapter. I gotta say honestly that I never read the skill descriptions for the first chapter and just used what seemed fun. And I doubt I'll do anything different here because that's just a lot of text. Just a lot of text. Joint white heat system. Lyle, we actually need to talk now. Sure. Tutorialize me. Hello, tutorial screen. I feel like there was supposed to be text here, but I'm fine not talking to Lyle.
戦場に到着。
Hey, it's Bronya helping us. We don't need to listen to Lyle at all. So it only charges with combo attacks, being when my red bar is filled up and I hold the button. Let's activate heat. This is not melty blood at all. I wonder what the button is for that. Is it Alt? No. Is it A? Is it... Do I have to... put that somewhere? Almost feels like it, but it is not yet assigned to a key on my keyboard. Guess we'll have to check that out as soon as we can. Because during combat I will not be able to use my mouse for that.
全力で戦う。
Vodka! Support skills. Drink vodka. Get into white heat.
「そろそろこの戦闘を終わらせる時だ。
Stand in the blue circle, please. Jokes aside, white heat is a Russian term for delirium tremens, the one that happens when you drink too much too long. Well, Bronya is Russian, so it makes sense in context. Let's take a look at the controls. Attack, evasion, ultimate, leap, switch. Chapter 2, white heat. L. No, that's bad. I don't like that. Grappling hook F. What am I not using? Am I using A for anything? No. And you can probably be left alt. That should be fine. L for liquid. Makes sense. I'm surprised I didn't hit L, because I was clicking the whole keyboard.
今日の仕事は終わ
No, we are not done. Also, the Ferris wheel in the amusement park is kinda weird.
Yeah, 親友。
戦場に到着。
That's that thing up there. Enemy is ignited. Now switch to Timido. Use ultimate to inflict icy frost. Yeah. Golden lights, that sounds familiar. Yeah, it's the same counter mechanic from the first chapter.
一気に潰そう。分かった。こちらの勝ちだ。隊長、目標を発見しました。
Timing for these is sometimes not obvious.
こちらの勝ちだ。隊長。
Hi, big guy.
こちらの勝ちだ。一気に潰そう。 こちらの勝ちだ。隊長、出撃させてください。
Clicked back one too many times. Maybe we can play as him, considering he is in the list. Yay, level up. Yay, skills. I will not be reading what it does. Thank you very much. I noticed that he does not, Lyle does not have the same requirements as everyone else, so he might not be as playable as the others. That's just what I'm kind of surmising. Also, they don't share the lower one of the things, so I guess I can upgrade them a bit more. Are we done? Seems like it. I think I mainly looked at things that are passive last time in chapter 1. Because those are really things I don't need to think about. Oh, wait, there was more. Yeah, I see that you are weird. You and Bronya successfully reunited with the teammates of Squad 2. Then continue the... Thanks. Obtained with a big B. By playing Apo 2 rare items and supply. Well, Timido still don't want to talk to me.
Konnichiwa, senpai.
Shyness. This is a riveting conversation. I guess I failed that conversation. Or it did not matter at all.
聞いてるぜ。
Things are hard to tell. Oh, inventory. Not useful.
すべて正常です。
Is it? Is it? Okay. Yes, entrance is the only way to go. Or battle. What's entrance then? Also battle. Is there a difference? Unlikely. The path ahead is long and treacherous. Ah, support member. He will shoot arrows from a safe place. Arrows? Why arrows? No,
終わ
bullets.
りにしましょう。ブローニャ、戦場に到着しました。急ぎましょう。ここの2階から出発すれば、フォースワンエリアの奥へ行くことができます。階段が壊れてる。問題ありません。もっと便利な方法がありますから。月の輪の中には空気に触れると素早く凝固するナノレベルのとある特殊な液体が保存されています。その液体を射出することで強靭で粘着性のあるロープが使えるようになります。言ってる意味わかりますよね。
Moon Ring. There are special locations on the map that you can interact with using the Moon Ring. It will flash when such a location is nearby. What button is that? Is that the grappling hook you mentioned earlier? Yes. Yes, it is. Invisible chest.
全部使えますね。
Well, good thing we didn't fix this hole yet. It's a shortcut to wherever this is. I don't like European food, but I like invisible chest.
私に運ばせてください。はい、隊長。今行きます。
Oh, we triggered enemy. Goodbye. Guess there's nothing else over here. That's just a way back, maybe.
第三小隊の先輩はとても頼もしい。
Do you see me skating? They hate
私も
them.
頑張らなきゃ。
Yes.
機動力には自信があります。
That looks like a ramp. But not for skating. And not for cars.
隊長から任された任務。
Didn't want to fall down. Portals, we already know this. Kaching.
変わった建物。
Such a
隊長
peculiar
待
enemy.
ってこの先少しおかしい気がする。
何を発見したんですか、ライブ。
一部の怪物が円形の建物の外に集まっていて様子が少し変だ。
はい隊長。今行きます。機動力には自信があります。
I'm slightly surprised I could jump that. Even more invisible treasure. Oh. Vladilas diary. Page May 24.
いつから後ろにいたんですか？
A faint scarlet glow arises in the city, with no explanation and no way to explain it. The tourists have vanished, and there is a curious anecdote that appears to be circulating all over. Seems a little ridiculous. I never imagined that I would really become the story's composer. I knew the city was infected with the plague, and that everyone was trying to flee, but I didn't want to leave for the sake of my love. Just ask yourself, am I trying here for the sake of my love? Or is it simply for my own personal agenda? True, I shouldn't be so selfish. But with such a sensible accident there next to me, it's difficult for me to resist. At the very least, my little demise will leave something for you, Nora. There's a knock on the door, so let's call it a day.
いつから後ろにいたんですか？はい隊長。
Timido isn't as timid anymore, making sounds. I guess when she's alone, there's nobody to be shy around. I'm surprised I can't go in here, but I'm being pushed out.
はい隊長。
That looks like an oversight.
今行きます。
Also, this is a big open space. Surely nothing will attack us here.
こっちではありません。もう一度ルートを確認しましょう。
Or we'll just be sent backwards. Or it's just a dead end. Okay. Did I say background? I mean dead end.
隊長。はい隊長。
Oh, am I seeing these? Sad one. As the first king of the Golden Fountain, Sad left many legendary stories behind. Sad was not born a civilian as rumored. On the contrary, as the illegitimate son of the long-declining House Parma, Sad was sent to live in the church since he was young. He lived a carefree childhood in the small All Saint Fountain Church. With a strong physique, he was enlisted as a recruit and received systematic military training in Lord Helen's Manier Legion very early in his career. As one of the wise, Lord Helen, who was born with a military background, had great expectations of Zed. He was strong, skilled in combat, calm and intelligent. The Golden Fountain had long passed the era when one could earn prestige with just a few thugs and soldiers. The other 8 wises each had possessions of wealth, knowledge, faith, ports, art, craftsmen, sacrifices and agriculture. They competed against each other using their influence and power. The election system had long been in vain, and the parliament had become a tool for them to divide up their interests. After years of open and underhanded conflicts, Lord Helen had become physically and mentally exhausted. Although his military prowess had given him great authority, he knew that these were slowly disappearing. The military knowledge he had provided had enabled the other major families to train their own troops. The Silvertide tribe, who had control of the ports, had long colluded with the cunning Golden Merchant Corps. There was intelligence to prove that they had been smuggling secret resources from abroad. The Locan tribe, which had control of the food prices, exploited a large amount of gold from him every year. In the long run, it was only a matter of time before the Manir Legion is drowned out by the plots and schemes of the otherwises. Lord Helen knew this very well, so he needed a young helper to change the situation. This is a lot of text. Lord Helen's own son, Samworth, was perfect in every regard. Whether it's his swordsmanship, charisma, wisdom, or name, Samworth was indeed radiant as the sun, which is why in the Legion he was called Samworth, the Radiant Knight. In order to win the favor of the powerful Bishop Iman, Samworth took the initiative to join the decadent church Augustine. In turn, he gained the support of the church in Parliament and the medal of Knight of the Church. However, Samworth didn't inform his father of this decision. He not only had to go through harsh training in the Clock Tower in Falls Bay all year round, but he also swore an oath of celibacy. Samworth's decision shattered all of Lord Helen's hopes for him. He was promoted in the church and had support from 3 of the 4 bishops. Even the Pope had high expectations of him. He was a likely candidate to become the next Augustine Knight. Footnote 1. However, it was is there a footnote 1? Knight of Augustine. In the Church Augustine, the Knight of Augustine was the highest position among the Church Knights of Augustine, and his statue was only below the Pope of Augustine. However, it was clear that Samworth could no longer be his father's right-hand man. At this time, the young Sad came into Lord Helen's vision. The officer was not only a skilled swordsman, but also had distinguished knowledge of politics and art and Augustine. Lord Helen made use of the excellent young man right away. At the time, he had most likely not realized that one day in the future, the name King Sad of Saint Fontaine will ring through the whole of Golden Fontaine. Samworth and Sad. You wrote museum backwards. Art museum, that is.
この方向じゃない気がします。引き返しましょうか。
But treasure. Timido, treasure.
おや、使えそうなものを発見したぜ。
機動力には自信があります。
Sure aren't restricting me a lot in where I can go.
今行きます。はい、隊長。
Outside of, not in there.
今行きます。
Hey, I found Lyle. Hi, Lyle.
今行きます。
Bye, Lyle.
隊長。
Oh no, more reading.
はい、隊長。
Shopping receipt. This is an order as well as a receipt from the pastry shop. Customers, like Sam Worth, can use this to pick up the order they've placed at the appointed time. The receipt is usually taken after you've picked up your order. The customer who purchased the cake may have been unable to pick up the order for some reason, and that's why the receipt is still here. Receipt. Item. A custom birthday cake. Paid to Far East Patissiers. Paid by Fisher of St. Fountain. Amount due 328. Amount paid 328. Date paid 26th of April at 10:32. Pickup date at 28th of April, sometime after 1 p.m. Comment. Extra chocolate chip. It's her favorite. Please use the best looking box. The invisible ones. The one on display with the giraffes in your shop. She likes giraffes. All of these are backwards. I was about to say maybe this means False Bay is mirrored, but no, these are the only signs, the only type of sign that is backwards. So that does not make sense. And here it is correct. The greenery just loaded in, but not in a good way. It's the street art exhibition and the art museum related. That was a mistake. I went back to where Lyle was. Then again, I was not over here yet, because I was certain I couldn't. Which means there's more text to fit. Beside Lyle. Ladila's diary, page, May 16th. I think this is before the last one. Is this a self-fulfilling prophecy? Saint Fontaine isn't what I expected it to be. Or maybe it's not the same as what Nora told me. There's absolutely no atmosphere or vibrancy of a tourist town here. Instead, it is lifeless, just like me, except for all the art exhibits. No, this isn't related to my own mental state. Nora said that Saint Fontaine was not always like this, and that it only recently began to deteriorate. We have a lot of common. Crumbling city, the fading life. Nora, my beloved Nora, at least I can make myself come here. At least I can die under your careful eye, in your embrace, just like in the poem we read together. I shall see at the end of my mortal life that it is you who will take me where I will go, but I couldn't leave you anything. I, too, did not despise my destitution until it was too late. I'll have peace, and just peace, will I, despite the fact that I will have nothing? Will I? Won't even have cake. This area is huge. And there is things to find everywhere I go. Which is not stopping me from moving further. That's a thing, isn't it? You definitely fell. Can't walk on water by freezing it. Yet. How far away am I from where I should be? Also, I can go up there.
この道は
Maybe I can't. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I can double jump. Which is kinda
お
important.
や使えそうなものを発見したぜ。
Double jump, not enough for that.
はい隊長今行きます。隊長から任された任務
I was wondering if I could move into the water. Or if it would instantly kill me. Oh hey, a big guy. And green things just spawning in
今
again.
行きますこの道は間違ってないよ
I have a feeling big guy is a bit too strong for us.
はい隊長
Level 6.
今行きますはい隊長
Do you hide anything? Or can I just run past?
今行きます
Bye.
隊長から任
Thankfully he does not have eyes.
はい隊長
Oh hey, we went a full loop. We are back at the garage.
はい隊長今行きます
That chest is not invisible.
先輩全部持って帰っていいんですか
Yes, we are taking it all.
はい隊長
I was suspicious of that car because it had crystals on it, thinking it might be a chest. But doesn't seem like it. You have a feeling that all of them should be visible?
機動力には自信があります
It's not impossible.
今行きます
Well, instead of backtracking, let's actually go where we are supposed to go. With all the treasure we found, we could probably level up,
機動力には自信があります
but we don't want to be overpowered, do we?
あれは何ですか看護師さん
Why?
念のためおそらく構築物の一つだと思いますが他の種類のものとは明らかに違います。
行動がより人間らしい。
待って今はそれを気にしている場合じゃありません。
Debuff! Frenzy. Enemies affected by Frenzy deal and take more damage. They also have higher ignore interrupt and attack indiscriminately. I think this should be saying buff, not debuff. Also, they are attacking
手
each
下
other.
が少し変わっています。
この速度と力怪物が凶暴になったみたいです
さっきの注射の効果恐ろしい看護師さんだね。
とにかく凶暴化した怪物を倒しましょう。
隊長その追いますか
Depends.
敵の異常行動が気になります。それに観覧車に行くにはここは避けて通れませんから。
If we're going in depends wholly on whether or not there is somewhere interesting to jump down to.
一は間違ってないよね。隊長から任された任務、ちゃんと
I was just about to say, if there was some shinies inside this bright grass, I would never see it.
第三小隊の失敗はとても頼もしい。
Fountain of Carnival. Wonderful days are always worth commemorating. In 1965, the Mustangs forced the colonizers to recognize Saint Fontaine's independence. To commemorate this grand feat, the Mustangs named the Day of Independence the Day of Carnival. On this day, countless bottles of fine wines are opened at the sound of sizzling barbecues, primal drums, and people singing becomes entwined as the enormous bonfire lights up the night sky. The primal festive resembles the Mustang's yearning for freedom. Oh, this is a lot of text. Everyone is yelling to their heart's content. Praise Saint Fontaine! Praise Saint Fontaine! The century of colonial history, countless wars and revolutions, as well as rich and ample creatures, have been brought to this land. After the last remaining colonizers had been exiled, the Mustangs quickly rebuilt a civilization of their own. The most spectacular one is the Mausoleum of Sad. Very sad. That lies beneath the dirt and sand. The remains of the Emperor that the Mustangs carefully guarded for centuries has finally returned to his palace. They preserved the ancient castles and tall buildings that have witnessed the days of glory, as well as the era of downfall. They have also allowed the people of other cultures to become residents here. At one point, the signature structures of the different nations naturally converged within Saint Fountain. With the extensive inclusiveness of Saint Fountain, many travelers from Shenzhou have also chosen to stay here, evolving into the blossoming culture melting pot we have today. The need to be unrestrained runs deep in the veins of the Saint Fountain people. The giant Ferris wheel, the roller coaster that runs up into the sky, the classic and simplistic churches, and the magnanimous clock tower, all artistic structures they built from their imaginations in their hearts. The unbound nature of the Saint Fontaine people allowed the plants and animals to roam and grow within the city, creating a true one-of-a-kind environment. The eagerness to do business along with the highly favorable harbor has allowed Saint Fontaine in becoming Africa's most prosperous and developed focal point for business. Not in Germany at all. Why are there German signs all over the place? During the Great Eruption, Saint Fontaine suffered great losses. Countless buildings were destroyed, but luckily the mausoleum of the top on the top of Table Mountain stood strong, just as its master did hundreds of years ago against the invaders. The people of Saint Fontaine, who hid in the mausoleum, were lucky and their lives were spared. As they walk out of the palace and witness the bettered land, they suddenly understood that Emperor Mustang, who has been deceased for over 100 years, is still here to protect the people of this land. With the financial assistance of Schicksal and the planning of the Golden Merchant Corps, Saint Fontaine was quickly rebuilt after the catastrophe, with its classic structures even more marvelous than before. The flow of travelers and merchants continued to grow, and the city that suffered unimaginable disasters finally able to welcome the golden age of its own. Today, the 21st century, after 60 years of accumulation and consolation, Saint Fontaine has become one of the most luxurious modern cities. However, the locals have retained their previous values towards freedom, and the tradition of the Day of Carnival has continued till this day and even cultivated other even richer celebrations. Multicolored lights brighten the entire city as the spectacular fireworks continue to decorate the sky. The people today no longer face colonization and suppression. The festival has become a getaway for those tired from work who hope to escape from the pressure and shout to their heart's content. Countless travelers visit Saint Fontaine each year, many of which visit with the interest of experiencing the grand celebration known as the Day of Carnival. The warm and hospitable people of Saint Fontaine decided to rename the Falls Bay Founding place of the day of Carnival. To the Fountain of Carnival.
私も頑張ら
Be
な
a
きゃ
special area used exclusively to receive the guests of Saint Fontaine. Countless visitors have enjoyed and are still enjoying the passion and excitement of Fontaine of
先輩
Carnival.
はアラハトをプレイしたことは面白いですよ
True, they did say this is a melting pot, so I guess that does explain the different languages all over the place.
はい隊長
I see treasure.
今行きます
But is it a trap?
機動力には自信があります
I wanna go to that merry-go-round. Maybe it will load in horses when we get close to it.
はい
But first, we need to read more.
今行きます
Nora's diary page, May 12th. We are still going backwards. But this time it's from Nora's side. Ladilas felt that he could hide it from me, but how could he forget my profession at such a crucial moment? I've seen a dying man's expression too much. It's no wonder that you would want to visit Saint Fontaine. You're here to say goodbye to me.
先輩はアラハトをプレイしたことは
Since this is your wish, then I can only pretend not to know. If this is the path you look on your last journey, everything will continue as intended. My ticket to Germany will be returned for the time being. Why are there still incurable illnesses today? It's not fair that your health has hampered your talent. It is now claiming your life far too soon. It's not fair.
私も頑
Think
張らな
of
きゃ
our car repair place. Think of it. Bridge. Hello, bridge.
先輩はアラハトをプレイしたことは面白いで
That's
すよ
also a nice shortcut, isn't it? Back to the beginning.
今行きます
I would say, but there's locked off places over there. The stairs we saw at the
この
beginning
道は
are still locked.
違ってないよね隊長から任された任務ちゃんとクリアしなきゃ
Well, let's enter here.
機動力には
See
自
what
信があり
happens.
ます
Nothing.
全部使えますね
Elevator.
今行きます
Elevator, not elevating. I guess we need to enter from
今行
above.
きます
Because there's story to be had. Can I get out of here?
目標地点はこちらの方向ではありません引き返しましょう
Might be.
はい隊長
That looks like one of those teleport gates from Genshin Impact. Wonder if we'll get orbified.
隊長から任された任務ちゃんとクリアし
目標地点はこちらの方向ではありません引き返しましょう
Oh no,
機動
orb
力には
chases.
自信があります
Thought for a second I saw more text, but no.
この道は
Let's see, can we fight a nurse?
ないよね今行きます
No, just more beefed up people.
リミドちゃん
How about some white heat?
怖い看護師さんは
逃げたんでしょうか
警戒を緩めずまずは建物の内部を確認しましょう
Those guys did not like white heat.
隊長から任された
Can we
任務
use the elevator
ちゃ
from
んと
this
クリ
side?
アしなきゃ
The answer is probably.
構築物の反応がないあいつ本当に消えたみたいだ隊長何を見てるの
Elevator maintenance log. Maintenance record XX11 9:47 AM. Barbaric. The band brake is broken again. Told you a million times. Check the first every regular inspection. Check this first every regular inspection. Maintenance record by Navon. I bet it's Ernie's fault. Maintenance record by Ernie. XXXX. Navon. I reported the problem ages ago, but the replacement part never came. How is this my fault? Eric. Okay, it's not Ernie's fault. The dumb rookies sent the part to another office and I don't know which one. I attached all the office addresses here just to be safe. Get the damned elevator fixed. You can't just jump off the bridge.
修理日誌です。あのエレベーターは上の階に行けるみたいですが、予備用パーツの交換が必要です。
エレベーターの修理会社の住所が書いてありますね。そこでパーツを入手できると思います。
ええ、怪物は行方不明になりましたし、まずはエレベーターの修理を優先しましょう。
I realized that Tinero is almost dead. Find the elevator part. Good game. There is no fall damage.
大丈夫です。
Valiant. Valiant? Valiant. Sea boss. And Valiant.
この一帯は市の中心部だと思います。
誰もいない建物ばかりだし、あちこちから水が染み出てる。
ここの住人たちは
無事セントフォンテーヌを出ていたらいいんですが。
Where could it be? So that we do not have to fight at every of these spots that I'm investigating. Oh, you're not hitting me. You can tap the leap button twice to perform double leap. You don't say. Tap the leap button when leaping to dash forward and cover a long distance in midair. What? Oh. I understand. I did not need that for all the jumps in this area. I'll check this one first. That was wrong. Instead I got the Wheel of Fortune. The only outcome of the wheel is explosions. Okay, which one's the next farthest away? Or will it just be the last one I check?
私の指示に従ってください。急ぎましょう。
見つけた。日誌に書いてある型番と一致してるよ。
急いで戻ってエレベーターを直しましょう。
I don't think I get anything from fighting them, right? So let's not.
索敵に集中してください。
Let's repair the very important elevator. What are
や
you?
っぱり遠くには行って
The
なか
Hanged
ったんです
Man.
ね。
The Hanged Man's weak spot is on the head. Hit it to diminish the shield and break the shield to paralyze it.
全員集中して作戦開始。貫通0019。
了解。
パワー全開。作戦貫通。収束モード。アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
What are you doing? Buff Frenzy. Certain enemy moves can stack frenzy trauma on characters and send them into a frenzy at full charge. No, it's actually a debuff this time. I don't think straight up punching things is in our moveset, but... Unless our second ultimate is just punch things.
承知だ。
隊長、さっきのあの一撃はかっこよかった。
みんなもお疲れ様です。
Squad leader believes this is an important difference, right?
その通りです。あなたも気づいたんですね。報告を読みましたが、今までのあなたの命名方式をもとにして、とりあえずタロット怪物と呼びましょう。
How many tarot cards are left?
言語システムがなかったはずです。
でもさっきのやつは確かに人間の言葉を話してた。まさか誰もいない都市で独学で人間の言葉を覚えたってこと？
敵にそこまでの知能があるとは考えにくいでしょう。 どちらかというとあらかじめプログラムが設定された機械のようですが、まあいいでしょう。まだ手がかりが少ないですし、後でゆっくり考えましょう。
はい、まずはエレベーターに新たなチップを入れましょう。
親友、僕たちも手伝ってあげよ
もしあれらの怪物がある存在によって作られた産物なら、本当に人間を理解しようとしているのは、実は
う。
この方向じゃない気がします。
どうして戻ってきたんだ？
引き返しましょうか。
Thanks for talking over each other. I mean, I would also talk over Lyle, but
先輩の侵食の後はまだ完全に消えていません。疲労がたまらないようにと体調は配慮したんですよね。
それだけじゃありません。フォース湾に深入りして探索する前に少し準備が必要です。
is this gonna be the end for today?
まずは基地に関して、一時的な拠点とはいえあまりにも粗末です。
There's no bed and no couch, and there's still a big hole in the ceiling.
確かに。他のものはさておき、座れる場所ぐらいは欲しいかな。
At least you get me, Lyle.
それと調査中に未知の敵に遭遇しました。今まで第三小隊がしてきたように、それらの敵について記録し分析を行う必要があります。
先輩、その表情、どうして急に元気になったんですか？
先ほど倒したあの怪物を例に挙げると、予想外の収穫は結構ありました。
予想外の収穫？
はい、その構造には多くのレアな鉱物の結晶がありました。それと注射器の中の液体は不純物が入ってはいるものの、利用可能な液体状の崩壊エネルギーでした。
ブローニャ隊長、いつそれを分解したんだ？少し驚いたよ。
それらの資源を利用すればティミドの武装を強化できます。
Does that mean walking on water?
私のですか？どうして？そんなに貴重な資源は隊長の重装お下げに使うべきです。もしくは先輩たちの武器に。
いいえ、戦闘の他にあなたの武装には他の用途があります。凝結機のパワーを上げ、標準の材質を改善すれば、より複雑な地形を乗り越えることができます。
Yes, let's give her a bigger face mask.
その通りです。行ける場所が多いほど入手できる手がかりも増えますから。
As well as texts to read and treasures.
そういうことだったんですね。はい、わかりました。隊長の意見に従います。
But in return, you must carry us piggyback wherever you go.
よし、じゃあ早速作業を始めよう。忙しくなるよ。
ええ、整備が完了したら私のところでこれからの予定を確認しましょう。
Oh no, he's falling again. That's a lot of volatile crystalline. Ah, but there's a limit. Okay. is some rules here to make me not overpowered. Yeah, MC does not have enough of its own little things. Heroic hack. Is this better than what he's using previously? Whatever. Blade edge. Huh? So much customization. And it matters so little to me. I mean, SP is good. Yay. No.
すべて正常です。
About hanged man, which was definitely not a man.
Everything is正常です。いいタイミングで来てくれましたね、隊員。以前にも話しましたが、臨時基地を整頓しようと思います。ここはやっぱり粗末すぎると思います。一時的な拠点だとしてもいささか無理があります。今後の行動のためにここに置く物資が必要になります。ナイルが町で品物をいくつか発見しました。セントフォンテーヌの異変が発生する前のものだと思うので、 使えるかもしれません。荷物運びにも人手がいると思います。同行してほしい相手はいますか？
Since when are you on nickname basis? How about Timmy?
コホン。
Lyle.
ええ、それがいいでしょう。彼なら物資の位置も把握してますから。
Oh, no, I meant.
今回の行動は計画外のものですから、自身の安全が最優先です。不必要な戦闘を避け、なるべく早く帰ってきてください。
Let's organize. Maybe buy some beds, maybe buy a jukebox. Just looking at what's on this picture. Is that a bar? Let's buy longer loading screens.
チャージ完了。終わりにしましょう。ブローニャ、戦場に到着しました。
親友、僕と再び行動を共にして何か感想はあるかい？まるで僕たちが離れた後の空白を埋めるかのように最近はずっと一緒にいるよね。
Why are you so obsessed with field missions?
そりゃあもちろん臨時基地に娯楽系の設備が一つもないからだよ。早く面白いものを見つけないと退屈でどうにかなりそうだ。以前はセントフォンテーヌの景色は唯一無二だってよく聞いてたけど、今はこんな風になってるなんて本当に残念だよ。
Still spectacular in a way.
それってセーフレイヤ学園で流行ってるジョークかな？
Yeah, sure.
結構ユニークだね。
Can I punch you?
さて、そろそろ出発しよう。僕が道案内するよ。
0019、偵察ユニットの状態を確認。
承知した。
この辺りなんだけど、何か使えそうなものはないか手分けして探そう。
了解。
What do you want me to find? Oh.
ああ、任務の資料はすべて。
君、戻るときは僕の近くに寄らないでくれ。
わかった。了解。この道は前にも歩いたような気のせいか。わかった。ああ、任務の資料はすべて頭に入っている。わかった。了解。
Oh, hey. Invincible furniture. Only the best.
これはいいね。少なくとも休憩するときにもっとリラックスできる気がする。この前たまたま第三小隊の臨時基地を通ったけど、まさか椅子が1個しかなかったとは。大変だったんだな。気をつけてよ親友。基地に運ぶ前にうっかり壊さないようにね。
I wonder what the connection is between these Code Zero fools. And the fool Otto we fought in the main story. Wonder if they evolved into this.
承知した。この任務思ったより簡単じゃなさそうだ。
どうやらまた手分けして作業する時が来たみたいだ。僕が物資を探してくるから怪物たちは君に任せたよ。先に言っておくけど別にサボろうとしてるわけじゃないから。隊長も言っただろ、戦闘を避けるようにって。僕は悪くないからね。
I would like it if
こ
you
のタ
would
イヤを
stop
どうする
talking.
かもう思いついたから絶対に壊すなよ。
ああ、任務の資料は全て頭に入っている。
やあ親友、思っていたより少し遅かったね。はあ、ここはさっきの場所ほどじゃなかったよ。タイヤがいくつかあっただけだ。
No, Death Honkai, but thanks for asking.
一緒に持って帰ろう。物資が足りない状況だからいつ使うかわからないしね。けど異変があったからかな。セントフォンテーヌの暮らしはあまりにも花がない。行こう。基地ライフを豊かにするものを見つけないと。
Yeah, these tires will definitely not tire us out.
わかった。
Oh, big guy came back. I mean, we are at his level now, so
崩れたばかり
he's
みたい
not
だ。
a scary thing anymore.
今度こそ価値のある物資は見つけられるかな。
わかった。了解。この道は前にも歩いたような気のせいか。
まだ任務中です。集中してください。
Not very easy to concentrate while jumping on a boat.
親友、刺激的なことに挑戦するときは先に僕に言ってくれよ。
What is this? Who thought this was a good idea?
危うく落ちるところでしたね。
Timuro, can you walk on water yet?
親友、刺激的なことに挑戦するときは
Sure,
先に
appreciate
僕
that.
に言ってくれよ。
Oh, shot. Thankfully, it's nice with the
危うく落
checkpointing.
ちるところでしたね。
Oh, hey, horses did indeed
メリーゴ
spawn
ーラ
in,
ウン
as
ド
I
だ。
said earlier.
残念だよ。水没してなかったらみんなで乗れたのに。
映画に出てくるような友達が
Let's
たくさん
carry
い
it
る
back
人
to
み
the
たいに
base.
ですか。いいな。
一定時間内に木馬をどれほど乗り換えられるかという敏捷性を鍛える訓練機器のことですか？
ごめん、やっぱり任務に集中するよ。
了解。
Can I get that chest?
私の指示。
Yes.
僕の発見を見てくれ。
Look what I found. Almost death.
行動開始。急ぎましょう。
僕の発見を見てくれ。
Scary. Homo have not survived this time very well.
正直に言うと戦闘は開発より楽ですね。
Do we need to go back the same way we came from?
バイクがあればいい。
危なかった。危うく落ちるところでしたね。
行動開始。
The answer is yes. Timida, really? You can't. Nope, you cannot.
危なかった。危うく落ちるところでしたね。危なかった。危うく落ちるところでし
Maybe
たね。
if I turn the camera in the correct direction, I will still move in the wrong
親友
direction.
刺激的なことに挑戦するときは先に僕に言ってくれよ。
At least we don't take damage from falling in the water.
親友刺激的なことに挑戦するときは先に僕に言ってくれよ。
まだ任務中です。集中してください。
危なかった。危うく落ちるところでしたね。
まだ任務中です。集中してください。
Somehow I have a feeling this engine was not made for platforming of this kind.
危なかった。危うく落ちるところでしたね。
I touched the boat. Why did you not let me
親
respawn on
友
it?
刺激的なことに挑戦するときは先に僕に言ってくれよ。親友刺激的なことに挑戦するときは先に僕に言ってくれよ。
Never again, please.
親友刺激的なことに挑戦するときは先に僕に言ってくれよ。
No, not text. I was tricked into thinking it was more text.
やっぱりこうなると思ってたよ。
I know I can teleport, but
道理
I
で
don't
崩れ
think
たばか
that's
りのよう
gonna
に見えたんだ。
make things go any
親
faster.
友人生って伏線だらけだよな。
Oh, you mean instead of jumping back on the boats? Yes, that's... I did not think of that. That's... a good one.
アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
収穫なしか。はあ、君の腕が良すぎて残念だよ。君が弱かったら僕だって冗談で少なくとも怪我という収穫があったなんて言えたのに。やっぱり計画通りに市の中心部を見て回ろうか。この物資だけだと持って帰るのも恥ずかしいし。
チャージ完了。終わりにしましょう。バイクがあればいいんですが。
I'm assuming you are saying you're missing your bike. Why did you leave it?
ここはまあ悪くないかな。
Does it because you are over there?
こういう暮らしの気配がする街が恋しいね。任務が終わったら一緒に一杯どうかな。
Are we gonna steal a bar?
あ、まずい。僕は今危ない言葉を口にしちゃった。とりあえず物資を探そう。今度こそ収穫があるって僕の勘が言ってるんだ。
正直に言うと
Oh, it's
戦
right
闘
here.
は開発より楽ですね。
おや親友、これは最高だよ。この家具だけで臨時基地の雰囲気が一気に変わる。
But are the drinks included?
ほら、バウンティーハンターがよく行くバーってあるだろ。わかる？
Well, you'll carry it.
親友、冗談はやめろって。しかし 残念だ。もっと人手があったらよかったのに。僕たち、いやダメだ。カウンターチェアだけでも持って帰りたい。でないとまた無駄足になってしまう。え、厄介な敵だ。今回は奴を避けよう。待って親友、早くそいつを止めてくれ。あそこにはもっと大事な物資があるんだ。
The jukebox? Guess we'll not avoid the enemies then.
アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
Yeah, that jukebox definitely survived Ultimate, so it's a good one.
これ以上この怪物たちを自由にさせたらガラクタしか残らないと思うぜ。よかった、まだ使える。
Where are the important supplies?
今君が見てるこれだよ。僕たちの目的を忘れないでくれ。退屈な臨時基地に楽しみを増やすことだろ。こいつを舐めてもらっちゃ困る。こういう場所で任務を行うときに楽しい気持ちをキープするのは想像よりもずっと大事なことなんだ。それに全てがうまくいけば打ち上げとしてカラオケ大会を開くこともありえるだろう。
Let's not.
ブローニャ隊長は歌ってくれるかどうかわからないけど。
Your singing is pretty impressive. We got written complaints from neighbors on the dorm door all the time.
ほほん。僕がいつも言ってるように、天才は孤独だからさ。僕だって彼らのことを理解できないよ。とにかくこれで十分。そろそろ帰ろう。基地の模様替えもあるからね。
Return to base. So we didn't take the bar. Is anyone else gonna get it? Regretful. Well, thanks, team leader. One more thing. Did it say tactical war? Because that's a very different thing. Yay, daily tasks. It didn't. Too bad. What kind of gift? Oh, the Homodon. Oh, for me. I found it in the trash.
にちは、先輩。
Do we also have things to say about the hangman?
やあ親友。
You have multiple things to say. How about trauma? Oh, not your trauma, just enemy trauma. We already did.
聞いてるぜ。
Hangman. Well, that's an empty list. That sounds like things we will not be showing on stream. After completing 2 tasks and claiming rewards, go see Bronya. But we can't do that, right?
警戒を緩めないでください、隊員。
Oh hey, the doll is here. Good to know that our reading is being kept track of. Because that means if I find them off screen, then they will not be lost. But it also means I don't need to read them immediately when I find them. Which is probably better if they have continuity anyways. Select down the daily tasks. Select down. Ah, okay, I see. I understand. Thanks. Let's go clean up some enemies then, in hopes of having some more story afterwards. See if we can find that mage. Yeah, I would have done this yesterday,
Charge
but
完了。
I wanted to stream
終わり
it
にしま
on
しょう。
Friday as my streaming day.
ブローニャ戦場に到着しました。
Which meant I lost out on one daily task, I think. Which is not too much. Please load. I can... By accident, I have found out I can jump on cars. Is that your useful information? Probably not. Goodbye. I need your crystal.
索敵に集中してください。急ぎましょう。索敵貫通。
Somehow I feel like I could have back attacked you. Or maybe I did. Right, let's take a look at this. Maybe the next time without the lag. Did I make someone angry somewhere else? No. We did unlock some
私
collection.
の指示に従ってください。行動開始。
Ah, that's the difference between regular cars and the cars with crystals on them, I guess. Can I sneak up on you? Yes.
加勢する。
運搬は任せてください。機動力には自信があります。
Hello, fool. And goodbye. Do I actually need to learn about traumas, despite already having learned of traumas?
全力で役に立ち
Also,
ま
I'm
す。
curious. Because I can do this, it means that there is a reason to do it.
僕の発見を見てくれ。
You didn't find anything.
この道は間違ってないよね。
It's behind door number 1. Nothing interesting. Yeah, you level up. What's this about trauma?
聞いてるぜ。
Oh, you have new things. But those are not trauma. Do I need to do trauma again? Did I do it too early?
な親友。
Okay, need level 10 for that. Didn't expect that world map to be that icon. Guess I have to walk through the door.
Charge 完了。終わりのブローニャ戦場に到着しました。
Do you want me to go that way? That I want to avoid, I assume. Even though we are all level 9 or 8, so it's probably not that bad if it's level 10. Is that good?
次の行動座標に向かいます。
That doesn't look good. Okay. Text. Nora's Diary, June 6th. This one is later than the others. That's right, Solium. Try pronouncing these syllables. Solium. The blonde man sounded very cocky, and he's probably already noticed me, but he doesn't seem to care. Yes, he was able to resurrect from the dead, right before my eyes. Who the hell is he? No, what the hell is he? And the voice that spoke to him, what could only be heard in a nightmarish dream, right? Whale noises? It is possible that the recent rumors are true. Saint Fontaine is indeed heading... But what is happening in all this? No, calm down, Nora, calm down. Is there any chance that if there is a presence in the universe beyond my imagination, it could be able to save Ladilas? Should I tell Ladilas about this? There's like 3 paths here. Okay. Ah, I see what this is. Okay. See and understand.
バイクがあればいいんですが。
There's so much stuff around here.
索敵に集中してください。行動開始。
変わった建物だけど、何のための場所だったんだろう。けど、最高の展望スポットになりそうだ。
なんだか壊された小塔に見えますね。 高い。
あちらの島はどれもこの建物とつながっているみたいです。登る方法を考えてみましょう。
I mean, I see the way, and this is probably some kind of concert hall, by what it says. Do I need to actually look at it? Yes. I'm not bored and I will not watch any videos. I am streaming.
使えそうなものを発見したぜ。
急ぎましょう。
I am falling. Is this what is it called? Thing where you can slide down on. More text.
大きな穴があります。
金によって地面に穴ができたのでしょう。
あの怪物たちの仕業でしょうか。なんて恐ろしい。
もともと穴があったという可能性は？フォースワンにはそういった史跡がたくさんあると聞いたんだけど。
いいえ、建材を見る限りこの小島の建築年代はそう遠くはありません。おそらく技巧的な建築物なのでしょう。破壊の原因はどうであれ、そんなに経っていないはずです。
Betrayal and glory.
正直に言うと
That's a long one again.
戦闘は開発
General
より楽です。
Samworth is requesting to see you. Where is he? At the city gate, alone. I'm going out for a moment. You don't need to follow me. General, please be careful.
0019
The young soldier reminded the commander-in-chief, who was younger than himself, but sad, had already donned his black armor and walked out the door into the pitch-black night. General said, "You came out of the city by yourself. You have a lot of faith in me.
正直に言うと
I feel that the Radiant Knight need not bother with such trivial antics. And because you came to the Manir Legion on your own, how dare I question your sincerity?
警
If it
戒を意
hadn't
識
been for this war,
戦場は職
we
場
could
と
have
同じで
become
す。
really close friends. Haha! We even have a blood vendetta for killing the other's father. None of us wishes to do something like this, but we had no other option.
正直に言うと
You should be well aware that the Council of the Wise was rotten to the core, and that someone had to start the revolution. Indeed, Samworth, I admire you. Your talents and virtues far surpass those of your father. And if you hadn't left the church, you could have created the perfect Manir Legion. But despite the fact that war cannot solve all problems, we continue to use it to do so. Your church has grabbed the people's faith, and in a corrupt and desperate society, faith is a desperate person's final refuge. That is why you joined the church. True, despite their vow to inhibit me,
警戒を意識
I ultimately
戦場は
persuaded
職
the
場と
Pope
同じです。
that once the deed is done, I will declare Church Augustine to be the exclusive faith. If I am successful in becoming a knight of Augustine, it will not be difficult for me to take over the Manir Legion. Then you can deploy your forces according to God's will and reform the council. Yes, but unfortunately, I showed up.
正直に
But
言
it
うと
can't be helped.
戦闘
Those
は
few
開
tribal
発より
elders
楽
have
です。
long conspired, surreptitiously, secretly buying a lot of weapons from the Golden Merchants Corp. Ellen must take action since the Manir Legion's lack of allies is becoming increasingly dangerous. You should also understand that if the war had not begun, the Church's elderly bastards would not have let you get what you wanted. You did help me attain ultimate authority in some ways, but you have also become my most difficult adversary. It's all useless now, since plans can't keep up with change. What about right now? I don't imagine that Samworth, the Radiant Knight of Augustine,
0019
came all the way to me in the middle of the night simply to chat. This war has lasted much too long, sad. We want victory, not sadness. But the Golden Fontaine needs peace. There can only be one victor,
正
Samworth.
直に言うと
You are fully aware that, even if it is in our best interest to make peace, it could be an awful betrayal, both for those soldiers who are still alive and those who have died. That's right, and it's the reason I'm here. I am willing to offer a plan for the defenses and the head of Samworth, as long as you promise not to harm the soldiers in the city. I will not make it difficult for them if they are prepared to submit, but you, Samworth, the Radiant Knight, will become the most despicable betrayer, and no history book will do justice, and all the glory of Samworth will be trodden down to the foulest dirt. The honor of a knight, though it is to protect his people well. Make your move, Sad, and I'm sure you'll keep your word. You have triumphed, and there will be no more Samworth, the Radiant Knight, just Samworth, the betrayer, and Sad, the King of Saint Fountain from now on. Good, I respect your decision. I, Sad, shall carry the honor of Sad Knight and protect the people of this land until the very end. Plot. We can't walk inside it. But okay, that's place of no path so far. Back we go. We're like 3 more paths from here. Invisible treasure.
全部使えますね。次の行動座標に向かいます。
This does not look like a place I want to go.
バイクがあればいいん
Also
です
don't
が。
want to go through that portal. That seems like a bad decision. Not because of difficulty, because I probably don't want to do it right now.
索敵に集中。
Shortcut. Can I do that jump? Not with a barrier in the way. That seems like a dead end. What do we have on our list? Can't do that. Is this the portal? Or do we have to talk to
バイ
Lime
クがあれ
again?
ばいい。
No, it's the portal. I guess I'll go to the portal then. Sure. Seems like our usual abyss challenge. But I'll be gladly proven wrong. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. Ruins exploration sounds super challenging, and that's the music from a challenge for us. Give me enemies.
バイクがあればいいんですが。はっ習得モード。チェック。
I think for Lyle I just need to do the 4 floors, right? If I understood correctly.
第二招待の新人チームの大勝利。
アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
加勢する。切り勝ちで
This time without lag. Still not as bad with jumping attacks as always. Jumping ultimates as always. Still not done. There you go.
無視回収完了。
I mean, I'll keep trying, even though the level is suggested to be 12.
0019了解。パワー全開。はっ習得モード。私の指示に従ってください。
That was an interesting place to go, Bronya.
チャージ完了。アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
Again? I mean, I guess it instantly kills the enemy, but probably just doing a little bit of damage to me. So.
0019パワー全開。はっ習得モード。
そろそろこの戦闘を切り勝ちで
No, don't jump after him, Bronya.
貫通。習得モード。せはっはっ習得モード。せはっ貫通。はっ習得モード。行動開始。アルティメットブレイド完全解放。
Also, I'm supposed to do the thing. Makes sense. We had this kind of stage in the previous challenge mode like this as well, where they just don't take any damage. Oh, hi Hermit. Haven't seen you yet. Hope I don't need to throw you off the cliff. I'm trying. Trying my best to throw you off. This is bad, isn't it? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this fight in particular. How about you come back over here? You want that. Oh well, I guess we are dead. Because I do not know how to lift this one. I mean, 30 seconds or health, but what's gonna go first? My health bar. Come on, just jump off. Do it for me. Just come to it. Did I do it at the last second? No. I did it after the last second. What a pain. Well, I hope Lyle is happy with this result.
Charge 完了。終わりにしましょう。ブローニャ、戦場に到着しました。ブローニャ、戦場に到着しました。
Hey, Lyle. Yay. Can't do the elevator. Because that requires ring level 10. Yes, we'll see if we can do drama again. Let's just do it real quick. It's not like it takes long. Although, I have a feeling we are pretty much done here for today.
戦場に到
Because
着
now I probably have to grind for a little bit to get to level 10. Did you enjoy that, Lyle? Yes, you did. Doesn't look like I get anything for it, but you did. More. Oh, did OBS die again? Didn't even tell me if it did. But yeah, I guess that's all we can do here, unless... Well, even if I can get more tasks, there's no reason to do them now. No. Okay. Wonderful. Can't even change my name because it's not my real one. There is one thing I think we unlocked somewhere. That's not what I want. Was it over here? Collection. I feel like it said I unlocked something in the collection. I think it was actual collection. Oh, it's enemies, maybe? Guess you are new. Small to medium-sized construct resembling a human nurse. Its agility makes up for its size. Its dangerous syringe-like weapon can drive nearby monsters into a frenzy, says Bronya. Its attack methods are very diverse, making it extremely dangerous. I guess these are new descriptions because we have different people now. Its staff ability allows it to attack in a nearly invisible transparent form. Its presence ruined a mission for me. Subspecies of Code X, the Wheel of Fortune. After self-detonating, it can produce unknown smoke that can cause continuous damage for a period of time. It's a relatively simple structure. It can only attack by self-exploding. It becomes tricky when they form groups. Bombs on legs. Goat. It has high mobility and fast move speed. It's agile and has extreme hard horns on its head. May. Attacking its horns can hardly cause any damage. You need to attack it from behind. Guess we don't have Chloe with us. Carol. Chloe. An air unit that mostly served as scouts and is suspected to have surveillance functions. There's too much competition, even between monsters. The moon. The joint body of Code 1 the Mage and Code 6 the Lovers. When it begins to burn, the attack area will be ignited. Why is May here? An air unit usually serving as commanders of auxiliary position. They have their own defense shield, can heal other units and provide shields that are difficult to break. Shield can be broken through rapid successive attacks, says Tesla. Forearmed. I'm pretty sure these are from the previous one. That's why May is here. Then again, a trouble created by Code 6. The levers still accompany the team. This is the easiest part to solve. Oh, the levers created Star. Okay, not the Fool though. There's a curtain hanging in front of it. How did it see us? Well, Lyle, I don't know. Why? Why does it have a curtain anyways? Because it's a fool. Mystery solved. Yeah, I guess we're done. Officially. Forever. What kind of rewards do we get for this? Skip tickets, yay. My favorite. I didn't notice while in the boat that this is just gacha for those keys we collected. There's nothing interesting in here. At least until the final step. I mean, there's crystals in all of them. Never mind. Yeah, I agree. It's getting late. Thanks for watching today. Goodbye and good night. When we either return for more chapter 2 or for chapter whatever it's called. Chapter 28. Sometime in the future. Please don't remind me of the boats. Who thought boats were a good idea?